Good morning. Oh my god, the fan. Now we gotta go and wait for the fan to stop putting the. I don't even know. We all know that I don't know how to speak English. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Houseplants friends. Welcome back to another new video. So I am caffeinated. I am running on 4 hours of sleep these past 5 days, but I'm doing perfectly fine. So I just want to I don't know. Okay. So this amazing girl from Instagram ended up sending some amazing mouse posts. She has an Etsy shop. Make sure you go and check it out. I will have her Etsy shop linked down below and also her Instagram. So she started. Why am I talking like that? She ended up sending some really fun mouse posts for me to draw some plants with and film a really fun video for you guys. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And also another company ended up sending mouse posts, but this video is hers. We're not gonna combine it. Okay, so I'm not gonna make this so complicated. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit this video. I am so sorry. It's going to be very raw, very real. You know, like this light. I ended up staking my medium monstera and Rapidodora tersa perma. I can never pronounce it correctly, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. I took a lot of cuttings, which I can show you in a bit. Now I will be opening, possibly. I'm not so sure yet. I'm still learning how it works and making space. I keep putting too much stuff on my plate. And I ended up propagating some Rapidodora tersa mini monsteras. Okay, let me live. And as you guys can see, it's over here. Now, I think, okay, they look a lot better. I'm propagating them and spamming them also right now. And also I ended up propagating some Arisoniae because the plants that I wanted to draw on those mouse posts, I had to cut them back all the way. So when the new growth starts going up, the leaves get bigger, and that's what I want. And that's the whole point about all these mouse posts. You want your, there's a lot of reasons for aesthetics, or for my reasons to get bigger leaves and like make the leaves like develop and mature. Like my Cebu Blue. I do want to stick my Cebu Blue, but I'm not ready for that yet. So here are some Arisoniae that I am propagating in water. And I have more. Y'all, I took so many cuttings, and I have more Arisoniae cuttings. I literally have them in the balcony right now, and here's more in water. The ones in balcony are in sphagnum moss. And like I said, I'm probably gonna sell these cuttings on Etsy. I am not so sure. So I already staked my mini monstera and my Arisoniae or Swiss cheese plants. And I had to like get, I had to, y'all. I really had to. I wanted to film it, and I kind of filmed it a little bit, but I'm not satisfied. I promise y'all, okay, like everything's gonna go back to normal, okay? Right now, my content is like all over the place and so random and not consistent as I want it to be. Yeah, I am trying my best to like keep this stable as well. My actual personal life and work. And oh my god, this big green is getting a little bit way too much light. But yeah, so I am rambling way too much. I can ramble when I'm doing this mouse pose. So yeah, make sure you go check out her Etsy and her Instagram. She is super sweet and so kind. And she honestly, I didn't even mention this, her mouse pose are literally handmade. Okay, I'm gonna go get, wow, it's getting big. I'm gonna get the other two mouse balls and the plants that I'm gonna go and tread them with, and I will see you guys in a bit. Yay! Hello, houseplant friends. Okay, by the way, we're getting a lot of lights in the plant room, and this is not a cute setup. I could get my tripod, but we're gonna use a cup. If that's not gonna work out. Great. Okay. So, is that good enough? I'm not a professional, so. Okay, by the way, so like I said, I already staked 2 plants, and I will be showing you guys after this clip, which is the Arisoniae and the mini monstera. Okay, y'all? So, I'm gonna go cut this open, which I guess we can go and do it together. What else can we talk about? Because I'm not really gonna edit this video, y'all. Like, it's just going to be a very chit chat. I say relaxing, but I know my videos are like so cringy and like stressful to watch. Ooh, okay. So one thing that I do want to say is this seemed like high quality sphagnum moss, and also she ends up soaking it with water, which is nice. It is a little bit moist, which is not a problem. Last time when I was opening this, I was struggling so much, and now this is cricket. I'm gonna get so mad. Okay. Yes, I know I'm getting like messy, y'all. one of these days, I'm gonna go and vacuum the plant room. I vacuum the plant room every day. Well, that's a lie. Almost every day. Using like those vacuums that clean the carpet. Something that I missed about the old rental home, there was no carpets. But what are we gonna do? Not much. So I'm gonna go stick this philodendron, and I think it will enjoy its moss pose. Moss pose, what am I saying? Okay, one thing that I did notice is, oh, I didn't even review this. Like, let me show y'all. So here it is, very long, and it has a little wood piece so you can stake into the soil, so you guys can see. Wow, I'm so good at this reviewing stuff, right? I noticed that when I stake them in this, like in these kind of pots, it falls. It doesn't really support the weight. So I ended up repotting my Addisonii in a bigger pot, and now it's staying a little bit steady. The problem is I don't have a lot of soil, so I can't really repot all of them and put them in, you know, in a good pot so it doesn't move around too much. So I'm gonna just stick it in here, and I'm gonna hope for the best that it doesn't fall off. This is not on the moss poles, it is on me, because like it doesn't really have enough support for this to like stay still. So that's the little thing that I just want to put out there. Hold on, how the hell are we gonna shove it in? Hold on. Of course, I don't do it straight. Okay. Yeah, this is a really long moss pole. I can't really like, you know, put it all over in the frame. Like I said, I ended up cutting some mini monsteras and also cutting. I took some cuttings from the mini monstera as well with I took a lot from the Addisonii. Is it Addisonii? The Swiss cheese plant. And, ooh, this is kind of cool. And like I said, I'm for sure possibly gonna sell them local in my Facebook marketplace. I sell cuttings in there sometimes, usually, and it's a lot easier. You don't gotta ship out plants. But I watched a lot of videos, and shipping out cuttings is a lot easier compared to shipping out a fully rooted plant, like on soil, like on a pot, you know? And I'm not really gonna like do that, because like, y'all, I need special stuff that I do not have, like wood and also like actual good, I don't know, I'm just making excuses now. But I noticed that it's a lot easier and not so stressful shipping out cuttings, which is why I'm probably gonna sell some cuttings on Etsy. But I am still watching my videos, educating myself. I know I'm making this like harder than it really is, than it is. But I just want to make sure that I do it correctly the first time. I don't want to mess up. I don't want somebody to like, you know, like have a bad experience. And I just cut this leaf off. Great. It wasn't the way anyways. Rest in peace, rest in peace. It's fine. It's a sacrifice that must be made. Okay, wow. I'm actually really excited how this is gonna turn out. By the way, I got this philodendron. My mom got it for me on a garden center, and it was one of the, it wasn't Lord have mercy. It wasn't evergreens. And my mom got it for me, and also we just went plant shopping in evergreens. I think the video was posted like 3 days ago, and somebody ended up saying that everything looks so dead, this and that. And I agree with you 1000%, but understand we had a really bad winter storm, which I know it's a lot worse in like all over like other places in the world, but for Texas, snow was very unexpected. It rarely ever snows in Texas, and it snowed for like almost 2 days, an entire day of snow. It was crazy, beautiful at the same time. Like I was just drinking my hot chocolate, looking at the snow. But I know some people really, a lot of businesses and especially like nurseries were going through it because it was unexpected, y'all. The snow, I can tell from like there was a lot of like frost damage. And yeah, it makes me a little bit sad, but they will recover, I'm pretty sure. Okay, thank God this is a lot easier compared to the other ones. So I am done with this one. By the way, I am using this wire. I got it from Dollar Tree, y'all. It was for $1. Save your coins. By the way, the moss poles come with a piece of string of twine. So yeah, this is great, but I find this to be a little bit easier, and I ended up buying it already for these moss poles. So I'm gonna just use that. And my cat wants to come inside, which I will let her in, but Daddy is filming right now, so I really can't. Wow, for some reason this one doesn't move as much as the other ones. They're in the same pot. I'm guessing, I really don't know, but this one looks really good. I'm so excited to see these grow. Like, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, the last one that I'm going to be staking on a moss pole. I do have other moss poles, like I told in the beginning. But these people want me to do an Instagram picture, an Instagram post, so that's what I'm gonna go and do. I will be setting these up with my philodendron micans and some other plants. Also, I kind of want to like stake my, I think, is that how you call it? I don't even know if that's how you call it. I want to stake my coniferous plants because I noticed they flop too much, and I want to repot it and give them a good moss pole. But I don't have a lot of, I have soil, but not a lot. And these are really big pots. I think you guys can see it in the frame. I'll show you in a bit. And they're amazing. Dollar Tree for $1. Save y'all coins. I'm literally going to be known as like the cheap person. I don't really care. Oh my god, my cat is going crazy right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go undo this a little bit. It's just a golden pothos, and the reason why I want to stick it so bad is because I'm pretty sure y'all already know this, but when you stick golden pothos, their leaves are just oof, they get so big, so beautiful, and if you're lucky enough and if it's happy, it develops illustrations, which is so much fun. Because golden pothos, very underrated plant, to be honest. They have the most stunning variegation. I don't know why. I guess because these are so like easy to find and like the most basic house plant, but I think they're beautiful. People pay so much money for like, you know, variegation, and this golden pothos is giving it to you. That'll like, you know, it be what it be. What's my, oh, I gotta unwrap it from this plastic container thingy. I really call it a container. Okay, let me see. I don't want the video to be so long because I want to post it today, and I really gotta go to work, but I want to push out a video because I didn't post one yesterday and I feel like crap. Woo. Why is she just like really trying to get inside? Oh my god. Yo, my cat. She's so clingy. I love her so much, but like, it's because like I will let her in, but she's still like a kitten. She hasn't been, she's not like, you know, 1 year old yet, and she will start running like crazy in the plant room, so she needs to chill. And right now I don't have enough time to like, you know, stay on top of her, and also, oh my god, this is a lot easier. Más mejor así, mira. I always gotta do things the most difficult way, and that was the easiest, and of course I did it on the very last mouse pole. There is so much light coming in the plant room. It is beautiful. I love it so much. It is morning light, so it's not so intense as it is in the evening. Okay, I'm gonna put this like I'm hoping and praying that it okay, so it got in. We're gonna go put these. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one to be honest. Okay. Yo, I cannot wait. So if y'all want your vining plants to develop bigger leaves, go get yourself a moss pole. I'll have her Etsy shop linked down below. Because like, I don't know about y'all, but I really want to see some big illustrations and big leaves. Of course I need like, you know, they need to have good lighting as well if you want that to happen. It's not just giving it a moss pole. That's one of the big steps, you know. One of the important things you gotta do. You gotta stake it. Okie dokie. Okay. This was the part that's like, ugh. Because I thought this would be like the fun part, you know, putting your vining plant in a moss pole. Like tying it, you know, in a little pole thingy, but nope, turns out it's really stressful. No, I don't know if you guys cannot see this, but the air root, instead of being on the moss pole, it is on the opposite side, but I'm pretty sure it'll find it. That's the beauty about these plants. They will, like, you know, do their parts. If you're lazy like me. Okay, I don't know if this one's gonna make it. Let me see. So this was a really beautiful golden pothos that I got at Walmart for a very affordable price. I don't know if you can see the price tag. I got it for $12.98, and it was beautiful and full, but what was that? It ended up getting frost damage, but so I ended up cutting it back, and now it looks a lot better than how was it before with all the damage that I had because of my fault. I left it outside in the greenhouse, and I ended up putting a lot of pieces back in to make it look more full, and that's what it's doing. But now, oh my god, let me see. Sorry, I have to like tie this and I cut it too short. Okay, let's see if it's gonna work. Yay! Ooh! Okay, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm getting excited with the smallest things. By the way, the stimulus check is coming out. I'm so excited. I just wish I wasn't in debt. So I would honestly spend that money on some like one of my wishlist plants, like a pink philodendron, pink branches philodendron, a elbow, since everybody has it, but I don't even have one, which is perfectly fine. But no, I'm gonna use it to pay off my credit cards because I've been using my credit cards to pay my bills. Like, you know, all of us are like honestly struggling. But if you guys are gonna buy some plants, let me know what plants are you gonna buy. If you want to share, you know, let me. I guess want to know what are one of your wish list plants? Like, what plants are you like, you know, wanting to buy? Because people have like the pink princess and like the elbow and a lot of the other like fancy like plants. I wonder like if they have any more other like plants that they want to buy. I'm pretty sure they do, you know. But like, I don't know. I just want to know. Because I'm basic. And I'm just like everybody else. Like, I just want that pink princess. It's beautiful. And now it's like getting overrated overrated. But I'm just like, I don't care. It's a beautiful plant. I love plants that are variegated. White variegation or white variegation or pink variegation. Like, are you kidding? Okay, so this is getting a little bit hard to do now. Because they're not that long that I can like, you know, tie to the moss pole. Okay, that's perfect. Let me cut a string. Sorry if I'm like rambling too much. I'm trying to make this video not so boring. And I could just like, you know, speed it up or cut it. But no. Okay, let me see. I just noticed that I'm due for a houseplant tour. And I ended up seeing my grandma. Oh my god, I miss her so much. My other grandma, she's so sweet. When I was gonna go and see her, she was outside digging some holes for her roses. Cause she told me like she ended up going to like Walmart and buying some roses because they had a new shipment. And I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. And I want to go give her some cuttings and as well some plants that I have, so she can build her collection. I just love her so much. She's one of the main reasons why I'm into plants, to be honest. She's the one that introduced me to the plant world of outdoors, but also inside. Okay. Ooh, okay, this one's gonna fit as well. I hope I'm doing this correctly. I am not a pro, y'all. On plants, I'm literally new at this. On houseplants, I've been like into outdoor plants for like oof. And I'm gonna talk about something about my balcony. Having a vegetable garden in my balcony. But okay, hold on. Espérate un momento. No, hold on. No. Is it gonna work? Oh, era este. Okay. Can you even see? You guys cannot even see what I'm doing. But I will show you in a bit, I promise. This could be the simplest thing to do, and I'll always find a way to like complain about it or make it seem like it's difficult, when in reality this is not even hard, y'all. I'm just so dramatic and I complain too much. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, this is it done. What was I gonna say? I literally forgot. But I do know that I was gonna say something about the balcony. I've been growing outdoor plants and vegetables outdoors since when I was like 14 years old. And the house plants, I've been doing it for almost going to be 3 years, but it still feels like I'm learning, like I don't know nothing yet. Like there is so much to learn, from plant names to looking after plants, to new species, to how to stake, to how to propagate. Because every plant, majority of them like philodendrons, like they're usually like really easy to propagate. But like a lot of other plants, from separation to like propagating, they're all like unique and they all have their different ways to propagate. And the lighting is so bad right now, but oh well. Okay. I want to stick this last piece, but I'm not sure if it's going to be able to fit. Hold on. There's just so many leaves. Okay, it is, but it's so on the bottom. So I'm going to try my best. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. If not, I promise it gets better and everything happens for a reason. So if things are going bad, there's a reason for that. So just stay positive, keep on pushing through, or pulling through. I don't know how to say that. Y'all know me, I don't really know my English that well. But I do hope that you guys are gonna have an amazing day. Okay. I think I did it. Even then, this room is really, really humid, and if I keep this moss pole very, not wet, but moist, the air roots would be able to like find it. So that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, let's make this a little bit tighter. I think I'm done with this one. Yeah. Already? Okay, so I'm done with this one already. I'm gonna go cut this part because like this is getting on my nerves. Okay, I'm gonna go and propagate those. And also cut this one. That's basically it. Oh my god. Y'all, we are done staking these beautiful plants. Well, semi-beautiful. I'm trying my best to keep them like beautiful and happy. And also these really amazing moss poles. I have our Etsy shop linked down below and also our Instagram, so make sure you go and check it out. And let me go show you guys the end result. Alrighty, so this was some cuttings that I ended up doing. Here's the mini monstera that I was talking about. It does need to get repotted, but like I said, I don't have enough soil to do it right now. But as of now, it's just gonna stay in this pot, and then later on, I'll end up repotting it in this big boy. So, but I did end up tying it and taking some cutting, so I think it should do fine. And then here is the other philodendron that we ended up just doing. That's literally where I had the phone, so like, you know. Yeah, I know. I'm like so wretched. But here's the other philodendron and little air roots that I'm hoping it can find the moss pole, which I'm pretty sure it will. And then here's the golden pothos. Yo, I tried my best. Okay, don't judge me. This is literally my first time staking plants on a moss pole. But I think it should do perfectly fine. I just cannot wait. And then the Adisonia is all the way in the back over here. It was a lot more bushy, but I had to like take a lot of cuttings. So it could, and I think this can go a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. I cannot wait to see what happens. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!